Hi everyone, Mr. Fiola here. Good to see you. I hope everyone is doing well. I hope we're all taking care of each other and picking each other up during this time to make sure that we all get through this. The only way we're going to get through this is together, so let's stick together during this time. I want to talk to you all today about how to say you're sorry, how to deliver an apology. So, nobody's perfect. Mr. Fiola isn't perfect. I've had to say sorry to family and friends and coworkers many times through the years. Nobody's perfect and we all do things, and you know what? Most times it can be solved by just saying you're sorry and apologizing. So I want to go over a few tips that we can go over to kind of get a nice apology across in a really sincere and heartfelt way. So the first thing I want you to start your apology is when you're talking to someone, do your best to look them in the eye. I know it's hard sometimes, especially if you've done something wrong and you got to apologize, but it makes the other person feel a lot better and that you're engaged in the conversation, that you're really involved in the conversation if you're looking them in the eye. The next thing is use a sincere voice. So use a real serious voice to show that you mean what you're saying. We're not using a baby voice. We're not using anything like that. Um, the next thing is sometimes we don't quite know where to start when we're saying, I'm sorry. So here's a real simple little script or little template. All we have to do is say, I'm sorry for, or I'm sorry because, and then fill in the blank, fill in the piece that's missing. So the thing that you're sorry you did or didn't do, or the thing that you said or didn't say, and with that little script, you've started your apology. The next thing is own your part in what happened. So don't make excuses. Don't say things like, I'm sorry for what I did, but I wouldn't have done it if that other person didn't say this or if that other person didn't do this. That just shows that you're not really sorry for what you did. You're just kind of making excuses for what happened. So make sure you own your piece and not involve other things into the apology. The next thing is when you're trying to end your sentence, end the apology, you can do that by reassuring them, by saying the things that you will try to do differently going forward. So you can say, I'm sorry for this thing that I did, and next time I'm going to try my best not to do them, or I'm going to try really hard not to say that thing that I said. So you're letting the person know that you've put thought into this and that you're going to try to do different things going forward. Another couple little tips is before saying you're sorry, take some time to think about what you want to say first. So you can either practice it in your head, talk in front of a mirror, or even video record yourself just to practice it a little bit to make sure that you can even write it down too, just to make sure that you're saying all the things that you wanted to say uh, during the apology. And the last thing I have here is finding a good place or a time to apologize. So sometimes to have some of those serious conversations, we might want to do it alone with a person. So we might want to ask them, hey, can I speak with you privately, or can we talk alone? And that might be a way to start. If you're having a hard time with that, then you could ask an adult or a teacher or anyone that's taking care of you guys if they can help arrange for you to have some alone time with a person so you can say you're sorry. So again, eye contact, use a serious voice, start by saying I'm sorry because, don't make excuses, own the behavior, and reassure the person that you're trying to do something, you're going to do something different going forward. So there's my tips on how to say I'm sorry. I miss you guys. I hope to see you soon. And until next time, we'll talk later. Bye.